Zcash. So a couple of days ago, I created a video just to update my YouTube and cryptocurrency enthusiasts that I purchased a mining contract from Genesis Mining for Zcash. Now, at the time, I had no idea really what Zcash was. I purchased the contract because Genesis Mining was promoting it. And just the fact that Genesis Mining, the largest cloud mining company in the world that I've had success with, is promoting something. The only thing that ever promoted was Ethereum. They have Bitcoin mining, yes. But my experience with them this year, that the only other mining that they ever actually promoted was Ethereum mining. And I've had success with that. And now they're really pushing hard the Zcash mining. So I said, yeah, let me get some of this. This looks good. Now, since then, and my video didn't explain anything about Zcash. All my video was saying that this is available, and I got some. Since then, I've had 9 others who clicked on my link and bought, and I've earned hash power from that. So I've earned about $100 worth of hash power from 9 individuals who bought hash power based on my video, and I didn't reveal anything other than I did it. So I went in and I looked into Zcash more, and I might say Vcash a couple of times because I keep making that mistake and calling it Vcash. But I looked into it more, and man, it looks like Zcash is the next big thing in cryptocurrency. 21 million coins. Every 4 years, there's a halving, like Bitcoin. It's brand new. There's no Zcash out anywhere. The only way to get it is mining. I'm thinking perhaps the first couple of months or the first month or a few weeks, the only way you can get Zcash will be mining. It won't be on any exchange. Because the first month of mining it is a slow process. And because of this, when you buy a 12-month contract from Genesis, they actually give you 13 months because the first month technically is a very slow process to get everything going. So I'm thinking, therefore, there has to be a period of mining to happen for there to be coins for miners to sell, and then it can come on the exchange, or perhaps even the exchanges will mine some themselves, right? So there's going to be a period of mining it for miners to accumulate, and then it'll come on exchanges. And when that happens, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. I watched a video about futures, Zcash futures. Started 3 weeks ago. Started trading at $17. Ended up at last time was $107. Now at $107, it would be the number 2 crypto with a $2 billion market cap, right? So that's interesting. I was thinking more like $5 or less, but hey, because it's only 21 million and because what it offers is privacy, which is what all the corporations and individuals want, cryptographically built-in privacy, not like backdoor halfway, like Dash and some of these other places that the way they do it is just like not that technically sound. Zcash has spent 3 years developing this. They received $2 million in VC funding. One of those funders, from what I've heard, is Amazon, right? That alone is information for me to buy more. In fact, based on the information that I accumulated about Zcash, I'll be upgrading my hash power every single week. A couple of the individuals who I referred started out purchasing like $300 or more, in it. And I'm thinking, no, they can't have more than me. I want to have more than anyone else who I refer. So I'll be upgrading my hashing power every week because I'm already investing in crypto every week. But for the past months, I've been invested in Steam. So right now, Steam is great. I'm satisfied with my investment in Steam. I don't even, I can take half my investment every week and put it in Steam and half in hash power for Zcash, right? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And I'm thinking, when Zcash is, let's say a year from now, Amazon decides to use Zcash. Now, if Amazon does that, and the only reason they're going to do that because they're invested in it and it's private, means that Amazon can send Google payment and it's private. And Google can send me a Zcash payment every month for my Google AdSense earnings, and it's private. Google is very private about that kind of stuff. They don't want you to tell anyone how much money you earn or anything like that. They get in trouble for that. So this is why corporations and certain individuals won't use Bitcoin, because large transactions you can figure out who's getting what. So Zcash is something that eliminates that, and it's being developed by scientists and really well-known cryptographers. I mean, Taking my word for it is great, sure. But if you have the time to go, what in fact, upgrade, buy your hash power first. Don't even spend the 60. You can spend at least $30. The lowest amount you can. No, I'm talking too fast. The lowest amount you can spend is $30, right? So you buy your hash power. You dedicate an hour or less or two, to watching video. I watch YouTube videos to learn about stuff. Watching YouTube videos. I watched two videos. One of them was like 1 hour and something 40 minutes long. It was a stream that I watched. The other one was Zcash on stage, the developer on stage at DevCon, Ethereum's DevCon, explaining the relationship between Ethereum and Zcash. They're two different things, but they are working together to introduce the capabilities of Ethereum into the Zcash, and to introduce being able to send Zcash back and forth using Ethereum. I mean, all that stuff. These two companies, Ethereum and Zcash, are in love with each other, basically. So that's good, because Bitcoin and Ethereum hate each other, and that's not good for the crypto space. At least it's good to have, at this stage in the crypto space, when everything is being developed and everyone is like, taking baby steps to get to grow. It's better to have, working together than fight, because if the fight is just, is just going to keep dragging everything down. So I'm really happy about the fact that Zcash and Ethereum are working together and support each other. Because I've had a lot of stuff with Ethereum. I'm not invested in Ethereum anymore, but I do see something really bright for Zcash, and I'm really happy that it's starting out. It's just starting out. I mean, that's like the key. That's when you get into something in the beginning, right? So this is my little flow on Zcash, and Zcash mining contracts from Genesis Mining is a limited time offer, right? So Genesis Mining has a lot of mining, so I don't think it's going to run out anytime soon. But hey, you never know. It could run out tomorrow and say, oh, we don't have any more mining contracts available. Tomorrow. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Well, I don't know if it happens, it's not a bad thing, because that means that no one else can get it, and I have some, right? So yeah. What else do I want to say about that? That's it. I recommend Zcash. Did I say it already? I'm gonna say it again. I recommend mining Zcash. No blink. No blink. No blink, right? Yeah, no blink. So there's my Gmail. And Genesis Mining, as you can see, that number 9, you have received hash power. I've received 9 emails since 2 days ago telling me that my referral link, hash power. No, I don't reach a lot of people. I reach a very small amount, but it's a very crypto amount. And this order is me buying more hash power. Order approved. So click on that. As you can see, this started. Let's tap this down. How do I do that? Yeah. You go 2 days ago, October 25th, 1 day ago, see all these messages. And a couple of these individuals purchased $300 or more in hash power, Hash power board 6, see right here, 6 hash. That's like $280 or something like that. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want them to have more than me. So, by me upgrading my hashing, I'm going to be upgrading my Genesis mining every single week. I invest in crypto every week. So, for the past months, I've been invested in Steam. But now I have something else to invest in, which is I'm going to invest in Genesis mining every week. The only way to get a Zcash token starting tomorrow is mining. And I don't see, like I said, I don't want it to appear in exchanges. The longer I can mine it without it being on the exchanges, the better. What I really like about this too is that anyone who's getting into Zcash mining or anything about Zcash, no one has any idea how it's going to go. It's all speculation, but it's really positive. It's really bright light. So yeah, I just wanted to show that and say, hey, don't miss this boat. I almost did. You know, I was this close to. I guess I wouldn't have. I guess if you're hanging out in crypto enough, there's no way you're gonna miss this. At least up until tomorrow, and maybe the next couple of weeks. It's gonna be hard to miss the fact that this is out, right? But I'm glad that because hey, these mining contracts are limited too. There's no unlimited amount of mining contracts. That's another thing I should mention, right? Yeah, when it's sold out, it's sold out. Ha ha. So that's the flow.